So, Echo VR just announced that they'll be shutting down their servers August 1st of this year, ending possibly the biggest VR esport of all time. Yeah, this is super sad and doesn't really make much sense to me. Thrill made a really good video going over the ins and outs of the situation, so you should definitely check that out. I'll leave a link to it down below. But basically, Ready at Dawn said they're shutting down support for Echo VR to work on a future project. And this just doesn't add up. Why drop support for what is a pretty universally loved game with an active player base? Even if you don't play Echo, you probably recognize its significance in the VR space as the VR esport. And I usually don't make videos on VR news events, but I think everyone should be talking about this. We live in this world now where games require server support, and once a company decides to pull the plug on that support, the game is officially kaput. No one can play it anymore. And this one just doesn't make sense to me. Echo VR is a shining example of how great a VR game can be when it's done properly, and it's owned by Meta, who has nothing to gain and everything to lose by completely shutting down the servers. Meta's entire goal has been to build out the metaverse. Then they pull the plug on the biggest VR esport property they own. I just don't understand the logic here. There is a petition to keep Echo VR alive, and I'll leave a link down below in the description as well. Please consider signing it. Anyway, I don't want to drone on, and Thrill already covered this in great detail, so go check out his video. Thanks for listening.